Hello, my name is Markiplier and we are here to play some Hollow Knight. Okay, it's synced up. Let's just get into it, I guess. Just slider. I don't... What is going on? New game. I don't know. Just brightness. I don't care. Frankly, I just want to play Coolio game. And while it's beyond, they speak your name with reverence and regret, for none could tame our savage souls yet. The challenge met. Under palest watch you taught we changed, base instincts were redeemed. Oh, it's fading. I said that too slow. Very nice. Okay, so let's go beat him up. Us, 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 us. Oh my god! I should have said that dude had W-Riz. By the way, let me clarify. I have beaten Pantheon 5 on console, but you know, console and keyboard. It's a minor. I think I gotta go in, if you know what I'm saying. Hey, Susan. Okay, so. Oh wait, I don't want to skip this because it is actually quite nice. I must say, very nicely animated. And gosh, that nail is broken. For being so strong and powerful, why not just buy a new nail? Okay. X to attack? What is... This is already quite goofy. Okay. Goofiest game design I have ever seen in all of existence. But I can do this. I can't do this. I mean, I'm just gonna like do stuff, you know, cause I'm pretty good, you know. Nah, I'd win. Okay, he is cooked. That's what we like to see, baby. And dead. By the way, like, is Grim racist? Or like, is the Grim Troop racist? Because they're like, well, you're not from around here. Gosh, it should be space button. The jump button should be space button. Who came up with this design, bro? It's like I'm trying to have a stroke every time I press a button. Like, the only reason that I am surviving right now is because I had to spam Z while being Mettaton's butt in Undertale. Or, yeah, Undertale. I thought I said Elden Ring for a second, which would be severely disappointing in myself and in others. Why in others? Don't question it, idiot. I'm wholly tough, and questioning things is how you get hurt. Wasn't that quote just so tough, you know? You know, like at this point, they should just, like, call me Timmy Tough. Okay. Okay. Okay, I tried to use the space button again. Okay, there we are. Hoo 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 hoo. Fury of the Fallen. Most doo-doo dog shit charm in all of existence, because I'm just so good that they are never going to hit me, making it fundamentally useless. Fundamentally, actually. But yeah, let me smoke their butt cheeks. Once I get out of this very long and narrow pit. It's not even nail for real, but I have to add to the syllable count to get my paycheck for being the best loser on the internet. How do I heal? Cursed with success. Oh. I guess I just kind of know how to do that now. It's A. Because I'm just like the smartest person in all of existence. Aha, aha. Meh. I don't care. Smack big wall smack. Big wall smack. Smacker Jimmy. So, big wall smacked. Let me actually pull up my own video. Don't mind the feedback. If anybody's watching, I literally can't tell because it says one person watching and I don't know if that one person is me or not. So yippee for me. Yo, what's up? Why do I need to go farther away to talk to him? Hello there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer. I'm disappointed in myself. If I had a camera, you would see me hitting the speed face. Left to offer. Welcome. Our town fallen quiet, you see. The other refs. I think I don't deserve to live. The other residents. They all disappeared. That one was on purpose. Disappeared. Headed down that well, one by one, into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment. The darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out. It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. Meh. I have to go all the way to I? Bro, I? Who actually clicks I? Okay, so that's just like the thing from now on. Gosh, I do not want to know what else buttons they have that are just horrendous. That would suck, wouldn't it? Yeah, guys, yeah. Okay, nobody's watching my stream. Very nice. Imagine if somebody just like comes in and bombs my thing. And I'm not talking about like those things where like they get 80 people to pretend to like your channel and just yada yada. I'm talking like they bomb it like... Oh, no. Now you teach me how to focus. Thank you. Thank you for teaching me how to focus. Boom. Into this area. Now, this is gonna be harder than Path of Pain. Heck, it may be worse than Path of Pain 2.0. What's Path of Pain 2.0? It's a secret. It's a secret, you know. That's why I can't tell you, because it's like a secret and stuff. I'm not lame, I swear, says Mr. Lame in a lame way. Okay, yeah, we're not doing that. I'm just gonna like come back in 32 years to do that. Wasn't that just so difficult? Like, Path of Pain who? Path of Pain who, bro? Like we can all agree that is harder than Path of Pain. Gosh, I really need to get the controls under wraps. Keep thinking like the hit button is the jump button and stuff like that. You ever get that feeling where you just have to like break into musical number because of how scared you are? Either that or I'm part of the criminally insane. Oh my gosh. Okay. How, bro? How? I press spacebar again. Okay, that time I genuinely press Z. Okay. Well, I pressed Z. Okay, genuinely, I fully pressed Z. Fully. Like, I tapped down on it. My computer sometimes glitches, and I am blaming it on that because I fully put my finger down on that button. And I'm going to search up royalty-free music. Royalty-free background music.
Using Lens and Chrome makes it all simple. I can just select information, dive deeper on it, without ever leaving the tab.
I'm Miss Monica. Only pull-ups has
Oh my
Disney
gosh,
designs
bro.
kids love.
Ads.
If they're excited to
I
go on the
hate
pants
ads. Okay. Now we have the background music, which was totally the thing making everything wrong. Okay. What? Keyboard. Up, down, jump, attack, dash, C. Focus. Left, right, quick map, super dash, dream nail, quick cast. Okay. This is changing to jump. This is changing to this. And I don't know, this changes to this. Wait, I didn't think about that. Shoot. Wait, never mind. I can't do that because of course. W D focus cast. That can be Z. That can be X. Everything's in order, I guess. I mean, WASD, then Z, X, or wait, no. It's probably fine. So WASD, then jump is space, attack, dash, C. Z is cast and focus, and okay, I think that's pretty good. Okay, I mean, just like continue now. This is so much better, bro. This is much better controls, mate. Bloody heck, mate, this is much better. Did I just do a derogatory, mate? Doesn't matter right now. Right now, I need to get the super, or the... What am I even talking about anymore, man? It's all because of the loss of my like driving juice that also so happens to be in pill form. Mate, why are you following me? Why are you such a good boy? Bloody heck, mate. Just stay there. Oh my gosh, that feels like it's like been updated to stop that. It's almost as if they don't want me getting a grub early. Why, bro? Why? Okay. Yo, isn't it crazy how like reality shifted and made that jump harder? It's not a skill issue, right? It's not a skill issue, right? Right? Okay, it's not a skill issue. Yes it is. Now that I've got that grub, easy early stuff, banana, all related to the subject, including banana, and if you don't call banana related to the subject, that's bananaist. Oh yeah, what did I set my hue as? Options, keyboard. Focus Z. Oh, and then pressing Z is how you cast the spell. Okay. Okay. I understand it now. I totally wink since I don't have a camera. Understand it now. Demonic me! My inner demons! I cut my life in 2 pieces. This is my last Wait, stop! It's taking me over! I have to blame this on my inner demons, you know. Yeah, you know, My Chemical Romance, that's my inner demons, totally not me. I never did anything wrong. Isn't it just so crazy, like how that's all the inner demons and nothing to do with me? And I am totally not emo, and I am totally not hiding this. Okay. No! Thank you. Thank you being my pigs for slaughter. For any vegans in the chat, I'll eat an extra pig for you. No, I'm joking. I'm not a meanie poo poo head, despite me being a meanie poo poo head. Now, if you say that's contradictory, nuh-uh. And if you say it's not contradictory, nuh-uh, since it is not contradictory, so I would agree with you. But I'm not contradictory though, but I'm contradicting you, so it is contradictory, but I'm saying that I'm not contradictory by contradicting with you, which would prove the point of the other thing, proving that I am contradictory, violating the first clause. What am I even saying at this point, mate? Like, bloody mate. Like my mate's bleeding out. Somebody call an ambulance, but not for me, because it's my buddy who's bleeding out, not me, dumbass. And I am totally surprised that worked out, and that sounds like sarcasm, but I am just why am I the goat? Why am I the goat and yet suck so much? It's contradictory, but I'm not contradictory, because I'm contradictory. I'm confuzzled, but I'm not confuzzled, since that's contradictory, but I'm not contradictory, since I'm contradicting myself as well. What am I even saying? You're the loser of the game. Didn't even know you were playing. I'm not evil, I swear. I just watched that for no reason. I don't even remember that movie or the plot of the entire show, 'cause now it was like 7 after everybody watched it. Ugh. You suck, man. Okay, I'm starting to get a feel for the controls. I'm starting to understand it now. Kawaii. Here's the die button. I know everybody would like to press that for me. Wait, press that for me, so killing themselves, but I need to get in philosophical, please, but I don't want to because I'm a big fat and I want to eat tacos instead. Now, what does tacos have to do with any of this? For you see, the square root of life is taco. You see, the mass of the taco times itself is equivalent to happiness, because of course it is. That's how it works. Don't ask me why. Because I determine the rules. Now, why do I determine the rules? Because I determine the rules. Because I determine the rules. Because I determine the rules. If I determine the rules because I determine the rules, how did I originally determine the rules? Man, this Zaza is really good, I must say.
Chocolate, correct this.
What?
Oh, not on that.
Yes, I would like to
Chocolate,
purchase.
correct.
What is going on?
Oh, not on that.
What button do I have to press? Enter? Am I just gonna have to press enter for all text stuff? Okay, tab. I'm pressing enter. Why is that not
Chocolate, correct this.
working? Okay, I know where I am, but I don't care because I'm going to get a grub, which would be more effective to go this way for that grub, I must say. Nobody's watching, but I've gone to Philosophicales and Hippopotamonstraquipadelaphobia support groups. Yeah, I made support groups for Hippopotamonstraquipadelaphobia because the fear of long words, which the person who came up with that symptom is Satan himself, frankly. Because, like, that would be like saying scared of the word potato and then naming it potatoitis. Like, whenever somebody says, oh yeah, you're diagnosed with potatoitis, you are instantly going to topple over and have a panic attack. Ah, my past life was genius, causing the most suffering in existence. But seriously, like, Hippopotamonstraquipadelaphobia, A, longer than my crazy personality, and we can all agree, we can all agree 1 inch of crazy personality is a lot. Heck, it could be even considered humongous. Now, you may hear those phony, normal people who say, oh, you have a disease, oh, you're about to die, oh, you have a brain tumor, I don't think you're mentally well. Tell them that if you don't support me, then leave. Now, are they helping? I mean, I guess technically, but like, I prefer Raid Shadow Legends, the sponsor of this video. No, it's not actually sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Allegedly. Yes, that it's not. I don't want to get a lawsuit from Raid Shadow Legends saying that because, you know, Raid Shadow Legends probably has a decent lawsuit team. Or all the people saying, this video was sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, quote unquote. You can't sue me, ha 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 ha. I know, my voice repulsive, isn't it? That's what my doctor said. He diagnosed me with shutting the fuck up. I've taken that advice to heart. So now I only talk in front of him. Because I hate that doctor. He was mean to me one time while giving me a diagnosis. He said, like, you're not going to survive or something, but then he said, he said the O word, obese, and that's when I knew I had to kill my doctor. No, I never thought or said that. So, why did I say that? Am I obese? Am I a 200-pound hook? Who knows? Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. But what I'm actually trying to say is commentary because bruv. Also, I'm not actually British, I'm American, and yet I say bruv, which is quite disappointing. I have disappointed my American culture by being British sounding because, you know, but like, what was I even gonna say? Oh yeah. people on Twitter who aren't really people, they're more of just like gremlins, goblins, are now calling obesity a slur, even though it's a medical term. And yes, sometimes that can happen. There was a medical disease called like Homa something, which was being gay, which you know, was called a disease back then. And I'm not getting into politics and yada yada, but like, yeah, some terms like disease, like when you were younger, that's kind of sexist because, you know, some sort of invisible substance given to you by girls. That just sounds like sexism mixed with cultism. But like, what am I? But yeah, I think they're quite dumb, but the key mechanism is correct. You shouldn't like make fun of people because of their weight, but you also shouldn't really say that anybody who says that. I've gone blank again. Or was there nothing up there in the first place? You'll never know. It's the ladder. Yo, that must have been the wind. But what am I even saying? Oh, hey, it's boss number 2. Bang, 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 bang. Isn't this just such an exciting content? Like, just like, that was so intense, bro. I got down to 4 HP, bro. I'm about to explode. Okay. Okay. They're all gone. Now, Get away! Get away! Get away! It's weirdo! Now that I am away from the weirdo, I can now go into this hut and I don't know, chill.
Kyle.
Okay, yeah, we get it. I just spammed enter as hard as I could. Hard? Is that a JoJo's reference? Insanity. Definition, repeating something over and over again. Would I be defined as insane? Yes. Should I get mental help? Yes. Am I going to get mental help? No. Do I scare people? Yes. Am I a menace to sobriety? For legal purposes? No. But do I have a great personality and hope for the future? Also no, but do I exist? Yes, and you're gonna have to deal with me. Because, even though it's not included in the Bill of Rights, which is really weird, the right to life is like, you know, not in there, which I guess they couldn't do the electric chair if there was the right to life, so they never included that. If somebody were to add the right to life, or if they had included the right to life in the Constitution, then nobody would have the electric chair. The more you know. How did this switch over from Steven Universe to the US Constitution? I need a new court case. Wait. Adam Burr, sir. Sir, you're a better lawyer than me. I forgot the lines. I have a client. He needs your support. Who is it? The new U.S. Constitution? No! Hear me out. A series of constitutions. What? A series of essays written in the okay. So, I think I may have something called mentally stupid. Replace that word with something else and you got it. I am very much that thing. Wait a second. Okay, it all works out. I'll get you, Buggo! Boom, boom. We love grubby grub boys. Grubhub. Now, how did Grubhub fit into that? For you see, when you take the square root of banana and times it against the square root of 6, 7, which is, let me pull up the calculator app. I'm too lazy to pull up the calculator app. Times, wait, no, the square, 1 banana, since banana equals 1, since there's 1 banana, times, I don't give a fuck, I don't care about the square root of 6, 7, as the answer to the square root of 6, 7, and you get, 1, I don't give a fuck about the square root of 6, 7, as the answer. Now, you can take any variable, like any variable of letters. You could say something is x, y as the variable. So, if I ever become a quantum physicist, which is my dream, I'm just gonna make my equation specifically include I don't give a fuck about the square root of 6, 7 as the variable. Like, just trying to be the most insufferable person in existence. Because yeah. Okay, let's go talk to Quirrell. You know, I'm not gonna finish my sentence because I don't think I should finish my sentence. I think I would be in a lot of trouble if I finished my thought about what I was gonna say, because, you know, stuff. Now, you may be thinking, what atrocity was he thinking? The atrocity I was thinking is, hey, these bugs are brainwashed, but they were humans, or human intelligence before. Are we kinda like an anti-hero because we're committing terrorism on people like the Joker? Because the Joker is kind of insane, and I guess the Radiance is kind of like insanity. So, are we committing terrorism on Joker's kind? Would this be considered mentalism, or the ism for insane people, so state of mind? Also, what would happen if, like, you, like, hold in a sneeze? Would you combust? Combust. Or what? Like, I need to know for research purposes. Let's just say that. Research purposes. Now we can all agree this is for research purposes. Wink, wink, wink. I don't even know what I said before. Research purposes. I'm just like kind of in a state of being higher than the moon and yet not internet's having a drop because I'm bad. I'm bad, and I'm really tired, and I don't care about what I'm actually saying. I just want to play my video game, and I have to do commentary for my video. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They all say long time flies by. They all sing along. Boom, dead. Boom, 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 dead. Okay, it's time for the hardest boss. Oh wait, no, this guy's easy. He's only like a 200-pound boulder. Like 200-pound boulder? Oh my god, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, it's the strongest enemy in the game. Chubby. Now that makes me a whole lot more scared because like I just thought he was just like a giant metal behemoth beast. But now I know that he's like a squishy baby. He's so easy, oh my gosh. You know, like Moss Runner or whatever his name is, giant Moss Boy, so different, but absolute radiance, easy. Oh my gosh, 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 he's at his hard phase right now. Oh wait, it's just his baby, like he's only dealing like 500 damage or something like that. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. He's 3 feet tall. I'm scared of the short people. I'm scared of him. Also, by the way, this thing is alive, which means SL Avery. SL Avery. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's animal abuse, kind of. But it's a video game, so I don't have to care. I'm a demonic being. Okay, I don't want to be like that, but I saw like one of my kind's heads, which is, you know, very nice. Anyway, I'm gonna quit out. I'm gonna quit out now. Oh, hello. Oh my gosh. What did I do? Oh. I don't know what I did. Okay, let's adjust this back to normalcy, I guess. Okay, there we are. It's all good now, and I actually have a viewer, which is pretty cool. I must say, I have a viewer. Now, how long ago was this viewer? I don't know. So, I could just be grasping at straws. But, maybe not, so I'm just gonna do this because I'm bored, frankly, and what time is it? Oh, it's 12:36. Sure, let's ruin my sleep schedule a little bit. You know, I'm bad, you know it, I'm bad. Vengeful Spirit, tap Z. Okay, there we are. Oh my goodness. You know, maybe I should make that middle button actually, because that would probably work decently well. And then quick is rolling it. I don't know, but like, strange actually having viewers, which is pretty nice, I must say. And I'm sorry for the sorry for like the PNG cut, but like I'm gonna have to say this 6. Uh 7. Yo, that must have been the wind or something, man. I'm a dude man. I'm a dude man. You know, if the shaman is a snail and this is like a bug, and they're both insects, which I guess we could define as the species for the cultural setting of this game, is she the true villain? This is gonna sound quite stupid, but is she racist? Because like, she's not wanting other bugs to be where she is. So she doesn't want other, you know, beings of, okay, well, I guess they aren't intelligent, technically, they're corrupted by whatever, but like, that would be the equivalent of attacking somebody because they don't have a proper education, like how a lot of African Americans were back in the olden times. Why am I comparing this to racism? I think I've gotten too literal. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna stop trying. Shut up! Shut up, lady! Shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She says, ooh, I actually have people watching. Isn't that just great? When I want to quit out, there are actually people watching. Yippee. I mean, I'm happy there are actually people watching, but like, okay, don't care. I don't care. To green path. You know, actually, I'm gonna hate this, but I'm actually gonna climb up it. Now, why would I just not take the stag? I'm too lazy. Very good reason. I'm lazy. Yes, yes, we can all concur. That is. I'm going to take a nail and bang, 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 shma bang into my head. Now, what does bang, bang, shmang mean?
Bafanada.
Nothing. Bafanada. 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 Oh. I can buy for space. Okay, yep, Z. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, now. Oh, yeah, just click down. Okay, now things are really cooking. So, I'll go to here, and oh my goodness!
Patmos Geo.
Patmos Geo? Did you just insult my face? Oh
Patmos
my gosh,
Geo.
I clicked the wrong button! Okay, so, as you can see, Oh my goodness, I had to rub my two brain cells together to throw that one. Now, how did I do this? I fought Brooding Malik really early game. Because, for you see, in Pantheon 1 or whatever the flip, I had to fight him so much that I memorized his attack pattern so good, and also Pantheon 5, that I just now have the information, and it can correspond to keyboard. Somehow, some way, now keyboard has all of it. It has the One Piece as well. Now, should I be frightened, sick, what? I think it's good to have both. You know, balanced diet and stuff. Now, what am I talking about? Balanced diet? This isn't a food commercial. Get a life, loser, and you may be right, I should get a life. But, oh my gosh, how many, okay. It was taking so long for him to spit his children at me. Wait, do they eat their children? No, real thoughts. Do they eat their children? Because how are they spitting them out? Oh my gosh, why is there so much chatters actually in here? What the hecker schmeckard? Good job, hello, I'm a Hollow Knight veteran, buddy, I have some souls for the boss. Does he read chat or she? IDK, sorry, don't know your gender. I think I saw a hole in the wall, so, bro, you just missed green path, bye. Okay, so, there's 3 people watching. Goodbye, my one companion. So, yes, I am a he, and yes, even with short hair, I do still get misgendered as a girl. High-pitched voice and baby face aren't exactly the most masculine. I can't speak. They aren't exactly the most masculine things. It's a bomb, just like what was planted on a certain plane on September 11th, 1995. What did you think the year was? Okay, meh, don't care. I'm a pro gamer. Also, like, I do read chat periodically, but not that much, so, like, wee. No, I'm not gonna do this game. I could, but it's only for speedrunning, and frankly, I wanna 112% this, file. How am I, a veteran, beat Pantheon 5, and yet I fell on that ledge? I'm blaming this on the computer, otherwise my pride will be so hurt that I will just, like, sit on the floor crying. So please act like that never happened. Boom! What does that even do? Well, I could have just jumped there anyway. That one, actually. I could have just kind of... Parkour, downward. It's a bomb! Boom! Okay, gonna wait for him to explode. Also, if they explode, like if the goo is explosives, does mind control also include explosives? Like, you know how mind controls make you a living bomb? Like, isn't that just normal, you know? Like there's nothing wrong at all with what am I even saying? There's nothing wrong that when you get mind controlled, you just, like, explode. Yes! Yippee! I got a map. Now, what is this gonna do for me? I don't know, I mean, like, basic stuff. Also, no more new chatters. Sad schmad. Wait, only one person watching. Isn't that just nice? Okay, but like, I don't know. Isn't it just so fun though? Like when I had long hair, I got misgendered a bunch, even so much that in the locker rooms, they were like, "Are you supposed to be here?" Which, you know, great for the ego. Like, I'm fine with being called a girl, but you know, knowing the fact that people think that I'm the wrong gender is not very good. It's like, this sounds very off topic, but like if somebody identifies as a girl and then you call them a man, despite what your beliefs are, they are going to be mad, most likely. And I can relate to that. I don't care that I'm called a girl. It's not like being considered. Oh my gosh, why am I even trying? I don't know. I just. This feels wrong because in the social situation, would somebody think I am a creep girl who is just like walking into the wrong locker room just for funsies? Like, the social standpoints, man, the social standpoints. I don't want to be considered a creep in X grade. Now I'm saying X because don't want to share that information, and I don't want to get touched by an 80-year-old man in my stream, even though nobody actually plays Hollow Knight besides like 30-year-olds or children. Okay. Oh my gosh! I think it's time to obliterate everything that moves. Free range, shotgun. Time to smoke anything that breathes. Okay, you made the right choice in dying today. Thank you for dying on Airplane 6. Now, why did I say that? I don't know. I don't even know, man. I don't know. Boom. Money. Wait, I never quit. Oh my gosh. Are we stupid? We. I'm not speaking French. Are we stupid? Like, I didn't equip the charm. Are we stupid? You're included in this. You're the viewer. Because it's we, like we're French. Oh my gosh. Seriously? Nobody wants to be in the stream. Really? Sad swad. Let me actually pull up my own video. Wait, I may or may not have my YouTube video pulled up so that I can know the number of viewers, because I don't know how to operate number of viewers for OBS. Now, why did it take that long to remember the word? What? OBS isn't a word, it's a string of letters. To remember the acronym? Now, we can either go the I'm stupid and have 2 IQ route, or we can go the I don't care about speaking and I'm focusing on the game because it's called locking in. And me speaking is just kind of background noise. Yeah. Terrorism, 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 explode. Okay, my calculations are correct. I didn't even get to say he's about to die because he's dead already. 3 spells, 1 hit. Now, how many spells are in a hit? Don't know, don't care, just want to smoke him. Ugh. Okay. Okay, hey there. Hey, that's not very, hey, that's not very, hey, that's not very. Now, why did I go, hey, that's not very, hey, that's not very, hey, that's not very? Because neurotypicality doesn't run in the family. Now, ugh, I hate this dude. I hate Zote, but it must be done because I want to fight this dude and get money, moolah, and also because I really don't give a Shazowski, can you make it to the counter, Shazowski? Okay, there we are. I did not miss that attack. You did. The viewer. The viewer. Yes, you, the viewer, did that. Now, why would it be the viewer and not the player? Because I was looking at chat. Totally. I was, looking at chat the entire time and relying on pure instinct to know where he was and sound cues. Totally. Like, we can all agree that was the truth and that I am not lying at all. Totally. And anybody who believes I'm lying is a mini poo-poo head. Oh, you don't want to be a mini poo-poo head, do you? Now, going insane and all my views are gone. Why do I still keep going? I want Baldur's Shell, and once I get Baldur's Shell, I'm leaving. And then when I am about to leave, oh my goodness, when I am about to leave, oh my gosh, I need dash. Okay, I'm just gonna quit out now, and I swear there's gonna be like 5 viewers now. No, okay. What the haps? Oh great, there is somebody new. Yippee, now I'm gonna have to play for longer. Yay. I'm gonna have to do that. Isn't that just fun? Anyway, I'm in like green path and I just beat that dude anyway. Okay, still there. Nice. Would you please happen to undo that? Would you please? Could you please unhappen in the video? Okay, 3 people. Why is it? I literally called it. The second I was like, hey, let's stop. Instantly 3 people. I feel like I'm getting edged. Now, dear children, what is being edged? You don't want to know. You told me, and I don't want to know.
And I'm telling you, you do not want to know. Holy tough. Holy forward, bro.
Okay. locked in on that one. Wasn't okay. Now everybody left. So click, 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 clicking simulator, and it's time to leave. Okay, so see that? One viewer, 65 minutes. Time to quit out. Okay, I wasn't edged. Where is the OBS stream? Okay. Stop streaming. Okay, I guess I can literally just... What the heck? Wait. What's going on? How is this working? Is my information wrong? I'm on my thing. It says 1 watching now. 3 watching now. Of course 3 2 watching now. Okay, what is going on? I think I'm either on crack cocaine and allegedly. Want to make that clear. I'm talking about Coca-Cola, of course. But yeah, every single time I try to leave, more people show up. Please, end my suffering, okay. I didn't mean in the game, homie. Boom, boom, leave, boom.
I live for the adventure.
Okay, you up? Boom! Boom! Okay, he is hooked. And boom! Grubby. We love the grubs. And, what's over here? That...
Oh, I see.
I guess I see. I mean, like, I guess I could see, bro. I guess. Okay. Going to Stag Station. Sitting down at bench. Clicking I for some reason. That's a stupid choice. Clicking enter. Wait, no. Clicking enter. Clicking Alt Tab to see how many people are watching. 1 person. And now I am going to click quit to menu. And I wonder if that 1 person watching is 1 other person or me, but I don't know. So, I mean, I guess just bye. And, yeah, let's quit out.